Mission Log E75002. Captain Don Hume, Commander of the Rasamama S-36. Coordinates: Euclid. Recording from the I Galaxy. Current status: escaping from toxic shroom. I was shot into the wilderness of space, and carbon dioxide and mercury fumes into my ship. While I like to be on life support much longer, the odds are beating me. The space station seemed promising, but with what I've encountered, I do not get excited. For all I know, there were life forms waiting to steal my ship and blow me away. The station seemed well presented, but with that, I saw another Corvax. My guard was up, as it should. I simply wanted to leave the solar system, and my only ways was to rebuild my hyperdrive. I simply asked for some more antimatter to fuel my ship. But he beeps at me, and I had enough. Since he didn't want to help me, I had to buy my own antimatter. For a galactic trade terminal though, resources seemed scarce. I couldn't find it anywhere. But from what I could remember, I needed 100,000 units to buy antimatter. My pockets scarce. So either I sell everything and leave this pitiful system with nothing but my suit and ship, or I scavenge some more materials on the planets I already began to grow tired of, and leave with some pride. I sold everything, but I was still short. Goodbye, Corvax. But on my way out, I stopped by trader Brobespy, and he noticed I admired his ship. He tried offering to sell it to me, but his price was way more than I could afford. I would have simply taken the ship by force, but with the healing of my headache, some forms of morality was slowly sleeping back into my mind. I was back into space, the time flying where I questioned my existence and the purpose of my logs. I do not know who will receive these. Onto the new planet, the scenery was flat and depressing. I couldn't find anything worthwhile to mine, so I had no choice but to descend to the facility that laid ahead in search of souvenirs. It was heavily secured, and the entrance was locked. If it was locked, that must mean there was something worth taking. I thought about the morality, but while I was miles away from my current system, what was morality to me? It was simply but a distant thought. They shoot. Barely managing to escape, I came to my reward. He asked if I wanted to reset the clock, engage temporal capacitor, and recharge flux crystals. I assured you I had no idea what any of this meant. I picked at random and hoped for the best. I only received the recipe and was quite disappointed, but at least it was free. On to the next. I came across another Corvax facility. And I went straight for the multi-tool technology. But to my surprise, I found a new and improved gun. 2 more weapon slots were enticing enough to let me spend 37,000 units. However, I think I got a bit too caught up in the moment because I was supposed to save these units. I saw Brobespy's twin brother, Raimi. And being the person that I am, I offered him a handshake to show my peaceful intentions.
Corvax, I come in peace.
He decided to shock my hand and laughed under his suit. Holding my anger, I walked to the next room and saw Raimi's twin brother, Yasno, and all my efforts for dealing with the Corvax were rewarded handsomely. However, I realized I didn't need to buy antimatter, and I sold everything for nothing. His multi-tool was more than enticing, being it had extra slots than what I had already purchased. And with acquiring antimatter, I spent the rest of what I had and left the facility. My hyperdrive was fueled, and on to the next stop. Out of here. Until next time, Don Hume.